People treat old folks like we fade into the background slowly, like our opinions and presence stop mattering overnight, but that's not true. Age does not erase experience. It sharpens perspective in ways youth cannot understand. I have seen trends rise and fall and watched life repeat itself in cycles. I have survived losses, heartbreaks, and mistakes nobody talks about. Wrinkles carry history, not weakness, and gray hairs tell stories of survival. I wish society would slow down and listen more to those who have lived. Old age feels invisible sometimes, and that invisibility can sting sharply. Yet invisibility teaches independence and quiet resilience over time. You learn to value yourself without seeking applause or approval. You learn to carry confidence without external validation or recognition. I stopped needing permission to exist in spaces I always belonged to. I speak now when something truly matters and stay quiet when it does not. That clarity is powerful and liberating, more than any title I ever held. Old age strips away unnecessary noise, forcing honesty and reflection. You stop pretending to fit in and accept your true self unapologetically. That freedom is a gift, hard-earned but deeply satisfying. I am still alive, still learning, and still growing, even in these later years. Fear, pride, and worry no longer rule my daily thoughts. I have learned to navigate the world at my own pace with dignity. Some people will dismiss you, but that no longer wounds as it used to. You learn to let go of seeking constant validation from others. Your worth becomes self-evident when measured by experience and character. You notice small moments more vividly, like birdsong or morning sunlight. Even a simple walk outside carries profound meaning now. I remember advice I never followed, and I forgive myself for it. Old age does not erase mistakes. It teaches lessons in humility. I speak freely now about what I know and what I value. People assume silence equals irrelevance, but often it is wisdom waiting. Experience matters more than appearances, and insight over loud opinions. I feel invisible sometimes, but invisibility has its own quiet strength. You no longer have to prove yourself. Your presence is enough. I take joy in watching younger people grow and make their own mistakes. I offer guidance only when it is requested and meaningful. Old age teaches patience with both life and people. You stop rushing and start observing the deeper currents of living. You realize the value of peace over constant activity. I savor the small pleasures that youth often overlooks. I notice kindness and gentleness more than loud achievement. I listen intently and remember conversations that once slipped by. The quieter the world feels, the more attentive I become. I appreciate moments of solitude, not as loneliness, but reflection. I treasure connections that are meaningful, even if rare. Old age removes pretense and replaces it with authenticity. I no longer chase popularity or approval. Authenticity matters more. I celebrate small wins for myself and others with quiet pride. I embrace my flaws and imperfections, seeing them as proof of life lived. Invisibility is a shield and a lesson in self-reliance. It forces introspection, gratitude, and inner growth. I have learned to distinguish between people who matter and noise. I treasure those who show effort and kindness, no matter how late in life. Even fading friendships teach lessons in appreciation and perspective. I smile more, laugh softly, and value the moments that remain. Old age teaches respect for the past and compassion for the present. I honor the voices that guided me and the experiences that shaped me. I no longer seek fame or recognition. Wisdom is enough reward. Even in silence, I feel alive, vibrant, and aware. I participate in life quietly, deliberately, with intention. I let go of petty grievances and embrace generosity of spirit. Old age gives clarity about who to spend time with and who to release. I invest in relationships that nourish the soul rather than drain it. I forgive faster and judge less, valuing understanding over confrontation. I find beauty in small gestures and simple acts of connection. Old age reminds you that life's worth is measured in love, not accolades. I reflect on achievements, but do not define myself by them anymore. I prioritize peace and presence over busyness and superficial gain. I take time to enjoy the ordinary, recognizing its extraordinary value. I write, I reflect, and I share stories to preserve memories. I mentor younger people when it feels right, sharing lessons earned. Old age does not mean invisibility. It means refined presence. You are not forgotten. You are quietly shaping the world through wisdom. I feel alive in observation, reflection, and subtle contribution. I embrace each day, not with haste, but with gratitude and attention. The invisible are often the ones carrying the most weight and insight. Old age teaches dignity in silence and power in quiet perseverance. I am invisible but alive, and I am learning to love that fully.